Okay, so it's been a little while since we've done anything on the boat. Got to a point, and I didn't like this battery box taking up all the center of the boat. So I got kind of addicted to the idea of going with lithium batteries. So I spent a good bit of time saving up money and researching and finding, and finally located some lithium batteries that we're going to use on this boat. So we're going to use 2400 amp LiPo 4 batteries, GBS, and basically this box, which is 4 feet by 12 by 12 square, would hold six 6-volt golf cart batteries, T105s, and those GBS 24 batteries will fit into about 3 foot to about right here of this space. But we're not going to put them there. I'm going to cut the box off right here along this line, and we're going to go ahead and put a whole plywood floor in here. We're going to put which we were going to do this anyway, but we're going to put expandable foam in all these cavities and what's left in this box. And the new batteries will go across the boat underneath the forward seat. We're going to have like a U-shaped seating arrangement, and so they're going to go in across the boat. And I will show you how to do that as I go along. But that'll make the boat more usable. It's going to give us a lot more range. It's equivalent to having 12 6-volt golf cart batteries. So, you know, that's just incredible. Basically, with the LiPo batteries, the stated amperage is a usable amperage. So with lead acid, the stated amperage of 200 or 220 is basically, you know, you might get 50% out of it, but you really won't, because even then trying to recharge them to the full state in one day is really hard to do. And I'm going to try to do a little video on what I understand about lithium batteries now, and how I'm going to, you know, function with them. But anyway, like I said, you know, the project's kind of stalled because, you know, like I got this idea, I wanted to do that because, you know, most people building these small boats like this using, you know, trolling motors for the power, you know, they're basically using them for little pond boats and maybe for their children or something like that. And, you know, our intention on this boat is totally different. It's, you know, it's going to be to get to and from shore when the boat gets anchored back out. And so we need something with, you know, definitely has the range. We don't want to have to worry about it, you know, if it's cloudy for a couple days, we don't want to have to worry about running out of power. And also we're going to put a 3,000 watt inverter in this boat, which is actually going to make it also like a portable generator. And so we'll have power anywhere we go with the small boat, with the dinghy, and then also we can use it for a standby if we should have problems with the main system on the big boat when we get that all put in. But anyway, so we went with a 110-pound thrust 36-volt trolling motor, which is actually a 1.5 kW, equivalent to a 1.5 kW pod motor, and draws 42 amps at full capacity, full output. As anybody knows that runs boats, you know, you don't hardly ever run anything at 100% capacity. And so the idea is that most of these boats are designed, these small, you know, the little mini tugs, which is this kind of based off of, are designed for about a 50-pound thrust motor. So that's about half the thrust of this one. So I'm thinking, you know, that we'll be able to run at about 20 amps, or about 50% of the thrusts, and probably get whole speed out of it. And so 20 amps, you know, from divided, you know, 200 amps divided by 20 amps, that's going to give us 10 hours of running time, well more than a full, you know, day and daylight hours. And with 600 watts of solar at 36 volts on the roof, you know, again, that's pretty close to 20 amps. So, you know, ideally, you know, the boat will move at whole speed under what the solar panels are putting into it, and then in inclement weather, or if we need to, you know, we'll be able to run it plenty of time to get back from wherever we go. Because, yeah, we like to explore the, you know, the small islands around here and go snorkeling and stuff like that. So, you know, we definitely wanted something that could, you know, take us, you know, 10 miles out, 10 miles back to some of our favorite snorkeling areas. And, you know, and also, you know, there's a lot of boat traffic that goes in those directions, so it's not like, you know, you're out there on your own. Hold on, we got a plane flying over. Depending on the wind, we're in the flight path. So anyway, just a minute. Oh, hold on a second. My wife just yelled at me about something. Hold on. Oh.
Excuse me, I thought it was sick.
So anyway, you can't see it. I can't get this thing to zoom in. But an iguana just went swimming by. We have a pet iguana. There she is, right down there in her cage. And mating season for them. So occasionally the males try to come visit. I don't know, you probably can't see it. I can't. This camera's not zooming for some reason. Not my normal camera. So anyway, so yeah, so we want to make sure we have the range for, you know, for you know, 10, 12 miles out, 10, 12 miles back. And so that's, you know, a couple hours each direction. And we wanted to have the, you know, we want to be able to do the full output of, you know, the motor for a little while, because we do have a lot of currents running around here. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna start and get back to working on this now that I've, you know, I've got the batteries. The batteries are on the way. The solar charger's here already. We've got the motor, and so, you know, don't really have a lot to have to stop and wait on financially wise. So gotta get this thing done for the summer. So anyway, cheers, and we'll talk to you later.